for Baseball on the Show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight it's the first of four between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Luis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Mikey White is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Striding in now for the Nats, K.J. Harrison. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Heats up.
In 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew Stevenson goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. So now to the plate, Jackson Reese. 0-1 the count.
This is Washington.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out.
Ball 4, take the bait.
So now the pitcher, Trevor Dillon. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
There's 1 on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Bottom of the 3rd now.
Should have bunted.
Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kike Hernandez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Russell Crocker.
Batting 9. No pitcher.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in next, Mikey White, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 away.
Get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Shoots this down the right field line. Carlson is there, and they breeze through this half. At the plate now is KJ Harrison as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So now into the box is Andrew Stevenson, struck out in his first at-bat, and he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now for Washington, Jackson Reeds comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air now out to left field. Mullins will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Trevor Dillon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hard hit ball to short, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
I gotta take a bath.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Russell Crocker stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, and this is... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Garcia. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Jeez,
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Curveball grounded towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Mikey White. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mikey White becomes out number 2 this inning. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Lynx.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Trevor Dillon as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, touch up. Your turn right here.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yes.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it. Now to the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And a step off.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, man.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him back. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Ryan Mountcastle will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Enters play here at 279. 17 home runs and 71 runs batted in. Popped him up.
Okay, catch it, catch it.
Mejia
Yes!
is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A
Perfect game!
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St.